This is a special message for Hard4Games. In true Hard4Game fashion, it wouldn't be a message to them if, obviously, I didn't have a drink with them, so let's do this. So it's been almost a year now, and I have no videos in production only because I've been working, dying, and doing all this other shit. So I decided, you know what? Let's watch some Hard4Game videos, and if y'all don't know what they do, basically they take one of these GameShark Pros and find beta codes and fuck around in games and find stuff that they like, or like in a beta content, so yeah. And I realized they, like, alright, I'm a big fan of their beta questing for Zelda, which is actually pretty badass. You'd find some interesting things in there too, like for the manual jump, and I think the only game that had that, if you count the CDI games, then that 2D Zelda jump, the NES ones, that had a manual jump, but this is a 3D Zelda game, so we didn't really see that up until Breath of the Wild, kind of like, I think it was Tony who mentioned that, but if anything is, I've noticed something. They talk about every game except this one, which I don't know why the fuck the flashlight's on now, but Castlevania 64. Now, a lot of people don't like this game. I mean, I don't blame them because you need a really clean-ass controller, and I mean perfect, like fresh out of the box, because believe me, you cannot make any of the jumps unless you have a pristine out-of-the-box controller. So let's look at some beta content of it, I guess. There's only one video on it, and it's on YouTube, but I managed to dig this one up somewhere around Vimeo, I believe that's how that website's called, but yeah, apparently you can do a lot of cool stuff, which we're gonna see, I guess, now, so.
Dracula 3D.
So, quote, in conclusion, I would say, this game actually has a lot of beta content that would be as interesting as the Zelda content, but obviously Zelda is a pretty huge-ass game, considering the fact that originally it was going to be like Mario 64, where everything took place in the castle, and I guess paintings you could jump through, not sure about that, but other than that, it would have been similar, but, wait, no. Anyways, Castlevania, interesting game, and I would love to see Hard4Games talk about it, only because they could get their hands on actual better codes that work. As to me, I can't. And the reason I don't show any gameplay about it is because, like I mentioned earlier, that I only have 2 codes in, and I tried the ones he, she, whatever listed. None of them work for me. So I want to see if Tony or anybody from the Hard4Games crew can get it to work. So not sure if you guys are actually gonna watch it, but if you do, give me a thumbs down or something. That way I know y'all watched it. So, hey. So, as usual, this is my first video of 2018. I was gonna post more, but, you know, I've been busy with work, again, dying, and getting fired again. Can you believe that? I fucking can. I got fired. But other than that, yeah, don't worry. I'll be doing videos every now and then, now that I got more fucking time to myself. So, yeah. This has been another video with the boring motherfucker that is me. So now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna end this video like a lot of Hard4Game videos do. Drinking my problems away. So, bottoms up.